Ouais, faut que j'ai besoin de faire ce petit drill parce que sinon, faut que j'apprenne à acheter des blocs, hein, à passer des blocs. Voilà, c'est passé. Okay. Voilà. J'ai pas réussi à faire de monde. Okay. Ouais. Je suis pas tout à fait convaincu de ma réussite de cet exercice, je tiens à le préciser. But it is what it is. Awareness, recognition, et là. Voilà. Une balle de division. Faut qu'on gagne ce match face au Chief de Kansas City. De Kansas City, de façon tout à fait normale. Let's go, let's go. Voilà l'attaque. Direct 7 points. Ouki. Là, on va aller chasser du Mahomes. On va aller chasser du Mahomes.
Now a seventh-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Okay.
On the ground for Pacheco last week. 17 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A good rip by Pacheco. And you have to go back to 1990 with Johnny Johnson with the Cardinals to find a rookie 7th rounder with more rushing yards than he had last season. The 251st pick out of Rutgers took over the KC backfield with 830 yards.
Voilà, enfin, play défensif contre le run. Ça faisait longtemps.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Pacheco headed right. He'll take this to the 46.
C'est à moi de faire le plaquage et je ne l'ai pas fait.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Kelsey qui va arriver dans ma zone. Faut être prêt.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Voilà.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because when this guy can blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. On those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Mahomes to throw once more. Find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
On a des safety qui servent à quoi?
His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on.
Ah, les safety là, vous déconnez là, les safety là.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off with a Kansas City
Voilà, on a relevé encore 4 points.
Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Intercepte-moi ça.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Blowing that play up was... And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy who's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game.
Voilà. Stop défensif, c'est ça qu'on voulait. Voilà, voilà. Ça fait paye enfin. Loud.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Capable de trouver Richie James. Que fasse Richie James, là.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2s.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Second down and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught offside by the tight end Gray. And it'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice
c'est le problème.
pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, and second and goal.
As larger been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
McKinnon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 21.
Voilà. Inarrêtable.
They're out there trying to protect this fourth quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Pacheco gets it up the gut. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35.
Aïe, 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 aïe. J'ai pas tenu en man. Oh, il n'a rien fait de spécial.
They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony.
Je la fais le man.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And he'll be off target and incomplete. Down the to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are extra points in this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the
on les a stoppé qu'une seule fois en défense, hein. Ça va suffire. Et non. Allez, défense, c'est à nous. Défense, c'est à nous. Oh, bah, c'est une blague de prendre autant de yards.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
Est-ce qu'il va le faire, le
petit?
Allez. Entre, pas de faute, là. Mais tu aimes bien faire des fautes, là. Arrêtez.
It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Ah, la défense.
So a chance to give this guy the second half lead there, but it goes by the wayside.
And Brandon, that's the worst set.
Wow. On a gagné.
No shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it's certainly...
Go gang! Go gang! Go gang! Go gang! Allez. So please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe. Hey. Oh, c'était un match tendu, on avait besoin d'une victoire après 2 défaites d'affilée là. Crazy. Allez, let's go, prochain match face au PS de Chuck. C'est aux Bears de Chicago. Vraiment. Ça, c'est win, ça. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I got money on my mind, I could never give it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody ain't go up.
He's coming off a quality showing last.
Yeah, quality showing last week. Yeah.
The Chargers defense out there for this opening possession.
Ok, en plus c'est un Sunday night. Yeah, un match en prime time. So, let's get it, let's get it.
Here we go. Good. Go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
Ouais, Léonard.
The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week. 13 carries, 51 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt, they made some slight adjustments. How they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Up the gut, Fournette. Stiff-armed him. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the running it pretty well.
Regarde ça, s'il vous plaît.
There's a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well,
Joey!
for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last week.
There he goes, right side. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. A shotgun give to Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Holding offense.
Voilà, très bien.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team can have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's taken down 20. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now it's Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 3rd down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Fields. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa.
Voilà, enfin.
Every other season of Bosa's 7-year career.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. More from LA in a moment. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
It was just a spin move. This is great.
They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football.
Yes, sir.
Set up shop at the 33-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there and it worked. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Là qu'elle est pas ouf aujourd'hui. Ouais, ça va passer le ballon là. Il reste qu'1 minute 48. On va faire le jeu de course. Ouais. Nous intercepter.
Fields on 1st down. Completion here to Claypool. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2 yards to go, second down. From the 50, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go, son.
Here's 2nd and 3. Fields now to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Well, it would be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
The kick by Gold is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick.
Mal. Voilà, on fera l'attaque Sima.
Set to defend this next drive. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well.
Good carry there by Fournette, who despite a drop in production, remained a capable back in all facets of the game last season. Finished with over 1,200 all-purpose yards.
On first down, Fields. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Or found his way into the backfield. He simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Wow.
Well, that flag puts him on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Il y a quasiment 50 yards.
Officials all they want, but bottom line, it's
Ça,
their own fault because to me that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A handoff, Fournette running left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up.
Okay.
More from LA in a moment.
Ouais, on retrouve en 3e et 16. On va blitzer ta mère.
Third down and 16 yards to go. Back to throw, Fields.
Mais c'est pas possible, frérot!
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Oh, vas-y là. Possible ça.
Here's Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Mooney, the motion man right. They run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Possible
Going
là.
to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off by Deontay Foreman on the touchdown run.
Non, les gars, abusez là, un peu là. Mec derrière là. Le DB,
Charger defense back out for this next drive. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be
hors de question. C'est déjà.
Asante Samuel able to make the play defensively. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Fields. They'll swing this out to 4.
La caméra était pas vraiment. C'est tout clair.
4th and 2. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
Bon, allez. Voilà.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Maintenant, on sait à quoi s'attendre. Pas de jeu de course, que des jeux de passe. 2 minutes 28. Pas de jeu de course, que des jeux de passe. Nickel. Pas de jeu de course, que des jeux de passe.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now 2nd and 4.
Tu vois l'attaque, tu vois la... Ouais, c'est mieux comme ça.
Looking to throw. Fields. And again back to Komet. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. Here we go, son. Now Fields. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here comes second down.
Oh, allez.
All eyes on Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And Mooney going to have a Bears first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
He's got room to roam. And down to the 7-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Je pense que ça va pas tenir.
Fields toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time
Pour pouvoir suivre time.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now. Because I think
he takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute.
Le mec il a couru, je l'ai vu courir, je l'ai plaqué.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, there might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Dommage. Dommage. On a marqué.
And this game is coming down to the wire, so they know this is the drive that will
Here we go. On va faire de la pause en 4. Allez, besoin d'un pic. Pic d'Abi.
He'll look to throw. Able to find Komet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up now on second down. Back to throw. Gets this to Moore. Powers through. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Allez.
This defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they get fed well here in the 2-minute drills. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have some plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one works.
Pas un match facile.
I smell tacos!
Cette caméra, elle est quand même... La caméra que j'ai trouvée, elle est quand même meilleure. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? Je suis nul à ça. Ah ben en même temps il a qu'à choisir. Je peux quitter ce drill, j'en ai marre, c'est que... Je vais faire ça, j'ai pas envie de faire le drill, j'ai pas envie de faire. Je suis obligé d'y retourner en plus. Là, je suis obligé. Oh là 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 là, quelle angoisse. Sans blague. Pas de sang. Ok. Pourquoi je songe comme de la merde? Voilà, pas si tu es mais bon, it is what it is. Mais, l'angoisse. Ouais, qu'on termine ce drill là. Drill. Voilà. Là, c'est un mon plaquage. Ciao. Il est handicapé ou quoi, mon joueur? Derrière. Handicapé. Allez, tout ça. Allez, let's play the Jets, bruh. On va se faire les Jets, Jets, at MetLife Stadium in New York. The Monday night, the primetime game. Be on the board. Good drive. Just stop them. That'll be good. No. Non. C'est mieux pour voir. A-Rod. Allez, on va manger du A-Rod.
Taking it left side, it's Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion,
Voilà, ça c'est de la défense. Enfin. Allez.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch.
Incroyable.
Nothing doing on that one.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So full Charger territory now. Here's a first.
Je suis pas capable de stopper la course, hein, non? C'est très grave.
On first and 10, it's Hall. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. He is
Stop.
going nowhere as he is
You ain't going nowhere, bah. Qui était dans le backfield? Week 1 était dans le backfield. Regardez-moi, dans le backfield. Voilà. Voilà. Qui était dans le backfield? Hein?
But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Yeah, stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Short completion.
Ah, c'est gentil. C'est gentil. N'hésite pas à aller voir, tu sais, j'ai fait des interviews. J'ai fait une interview là sur ma chaîne YouTube. N'hésite pas à aller voir l'interview de Kevin Fortes. J'ai découpé en plein de petites parties, mais il y a l'interview intégrale, hein, si tu cherches bien. Et pour te dire, ce week-end, j'ai interviewé un joueur des Mousquetaires de Paris, normalement. Si tout se passe bien.
They'll run with Hall. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second.
Ah ben ouais, non mais pour moi c'est... Moi j'adore la NFL. Je suis un grand fan et je suis aussi l'équipe parisienne. Hein, donc n'hésite pas à le faire si tu l'as pas encore fait déjà. N'hésite pas à le faire si tu l'as pas encore fait parce que franchement, tu vas avoir enfin du foot américain professionnel en France, donc faut pas hésiter quoi.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. As they've got it as we resume action. Hall again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Oh là là.
His first touchdown on the year.
Ah d'accord.
And the Jets have taken the lead.
Ah ben franchement, si tu t'y intéresses bien, tu verras que tu vas devenir accro. Enfin, moi c'est comme ça. Moi je suis un fan de MMA à la base. Hein. Bon, par contre, non, c'est plus un télé, premier drive. Alors, on les a tenus, quoi.
D'accord.
La boxe française, ouais. Bah, ça veut dire, tu pourrais essayer de t'entraîner. T'es où? T'es sur Paris? T'es en province?
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Rodgers throw into the hands here of Hardman.
Mais t'es sur Paris du coup? Parce que si t'es sur Paris, il y a plein de clubs de MMA hein, si tu veux aller tester. Hein. Il y a de la boxe française, c'est déjà pas mal. Entraîner un peu le combat au sol et puis tu t'amuser. Hein. Ah, t'es à côté de Marseille. Bah, même à côté de Marseille, il doit y avoir des clubs de MMA, j'en suis à peu près sûr. Et du coup, t'as les Blue Stars de Marseille qui font du foot américain, si ça peut t'intéresser. D'aller regarder jouer, c'est une des meilleures équipes françaises. C'est une des meilleures équipes françaises, les Blue Stars de Marseille.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Ah, il n'y en a pas. C'est chaud quand même. Dommage. C'est dommage.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
On se fait découper par Aaron Rodgers. C'est incroyable. Ok, pas de souci, à tout à l'heure.
Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first down, Rodgers completes it to Hardman, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Rodgers to throw once more. Shoves him aside. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. The Jet passing game
pas à stopper Aaron Rodgers. C'est impressionnant. Il est lent. Rodgers, t'as dit.
Here's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies.
Touchdown! C.J. Uzomah. A 7-yard
Découper tout le drive. Rien à dire.
Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Charger defense back out for this next drive.
Bon, allez. Non, truc là. Le stop défensif. C'est cool. On va passer à Rodgers. C'est fini.
Room past the 35, and finally taken down at the 36-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
On va être agressif, hein. Ça.
Psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to
aussi, systématiquement.
really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Oh là là, terrible.
Rodgers now to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it.
On va prendre du sac tous les jours. Du sac tous les jours quand même. Oh.
Rodgers gonna throw. On the slant, he's got Hardman. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time.
C'est pas ma zone, ça.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. This one is stopped.
Oh, 8 yards, 10 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
C'est sur la main, hein, bro.
Years ago. And I think it's
Allez.
become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It's a good battle. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way.
And this will be caught in the end zone.
Même jeu, et les gars, ici, à voir.
Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
J'ai pas de réponse. Hein.
Rodgers now on 1st down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
J'ai pas de réponse. Pour stopper cette équipe.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Hall ought to give up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, and being able to give the ball to his big runner, pound away, and try and finish off the game.
53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hall again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Mais c'est pas possible de... Toute notre vie, c'est ça.
And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers 15. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Rodgers. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish.
Mais c'est à chaque fois, c'est ça. C'est juste 5 yards pour avoir le premier down. Chaque fois.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
On s'est ouvrir, découper.
Back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Compliqué ce match, hein. Il faut voir en tous les sens. Hein.
The Charger defense back out for this next drive. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
One more time with Hall. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And you know, it wasn't a shutout.
Là, je ne vais pas mettre mes drop flats à 20, sinon c'est pas possible. Jamais, mec, ils prennent 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, vraiment, ça me fatigue. Oh. Ça fait trop nul. Allez, un dernier match. Et après, I'm good. Ouais, on va passer tout ça. Let's go, let's go.
The Chargers defense ready to go to work following a poor performance
Allez.
in the loss last week.
On a besoin de faire une autre performance là, parce que là, gros, on a été nullissime. Conservative. Drop flat. Allez, 5 yards, pas plus. 0. Voilà, bon, là, j'ai trop pris de trucs à 5 yards. Non, c'est fini. It's all the way. It's all the way.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's got this to Williams complete.
D'accord, ça commence. Ça commence.
Inside the 45.
Bon, très bien, on accepte.
That's on the tackle, Panay Sewell.
Still first down.
Utile. Tu courses, tu courses, tu courses.
Nifty move. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Well, you know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early.
Wow, wow, wow.
Any reason to hope. Get out and tackle and
This
make
is
sure you knock them back
main
on
coverage.
their butts.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Gibbs. Fights loose. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
C'était sûr que c'était un jeu de
There, and
course.
the Lions have a 1st down. On the give, here's Gibbs. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Ouais, compliqué.
Rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
Voilà, Rocher là.
Goff now looking to throw. And in for the Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones with career touchdown number 60. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ouais.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a 1st down.
Là, c'est run up middle. Là, j'ai rien à ça.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. But you talk about the defense for
Arrêtez
these
de me prendre
Chargers.
des
Against the
courses.
pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? And too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit 1st down.
Run up middle. Rien à faire.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up.
Même comme ça, c'est compliqué.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown.
Je suis dessus. Incroyable.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. Touchdown, Detroit. Hunter Henry. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored.
Non, il reste plus personne en défense. Compliqué.
That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. And they're down a couple of scores here early, so the focus certainly is going to be on not letting this deficit get any wider. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Ooh, the juke. And he works free. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Super one.
Back to throw. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Goff on 1st down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. To throw is Goff.
Mais j'ai un safety derrière, au bout d'un moment, je vais pas aller couvrir.
Just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Goff. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Throwing again is Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you halftime up. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll have field position working in their favor as this ball backed up inside the 5-yard line.
Là, ça va courir.
As this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out.
Ne pas le stopper, c'est incroyable ce gars.
Grass here, middle of the field. And he's able to get this one all the way
Oh là 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 là. Incroyable ce gars, instoppable. Et le mec, on peut pas le stopper. Oh. Je sais que la ligne offensive des Lions est bonne, mais quand même, quand on a des limites là.
This one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Counter play, here's Gibbs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle.
Voilà, enfin, j'étais sur le jeu.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
Voilà, enfin, stop. Voilà, les gars.
Multiple defenders, and they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Oh, il attaque là. Quand on fait un stop, on galère à faire un stop, frérot. Et là, de toute façon, okay. Mais il est... Inarrêtable, ce mec. Inarrêtable.
Is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep...
Mec, il a 200 yards en 14 courses. C'est pas possible, là.
7 yards there and a first down.
200 yards.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now,
200 yards en 14 courses. Ça n'a pas existé, ça.
It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's going to get this inside
J'avais un sac, là. J'ai plaqué pour rien. J'avais un sac. On va plus rien à perdre. Deuxième fois. J'ai 2 sacs et je les rate. Oh, qu'est-ce que je suis nul.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Charger defense back out for this next drive.
On n'a qu'une seule chose à faire, blitzer à la mort.
Down a couple of scores here in the 4th. As this next drive gets
Une seule chose à faire, c'est blitzer à la mort.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Il ne servait à rien pendant ce match, avec ça précisé. Et absolument rien fait, si ce n'est...
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Goff. Under pressure and down he goes. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The LA defense getting set to
on n'est pas mort.
Next drive. They're in desperate
On n'est pas mort.
stop here.
On n'est pas mort. Oui. On n'est pas mort. Allez.
Now a play fake and it's
Oh,
gone.
oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
On n'est pas mort. Allez.
On second down, here's Gibbs. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Allez, on n'est pas mort, les gars. Allez.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first.
On n'est pas mort, les gars. Allez.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Pas besoin de stop.
They'll head to the
Allez.
sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Allez.
Another run for Gibbs.
Ah!
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Allez. Kill, kill, kill. Elle va lancer. Hein.
Now a give to Gibbs running left. And this play.
Voilà. Good job. Allez, l'attaque. J'ai confiance en vous. On a plus de temps moi pour arrêter le jeu. Vous avez 1 minute. Allez. Allez. 1 minute. 32 secondes, 3 temps morts. Ils ont le temps de nous découper. Ils ont le temps de nous découper.
Now it's gone. And his throw here is incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And they'll run it with Gibbs. And some room to
Incroyable.
work.
Ce joueur-là, c'est pas croyable.
Taken down right at the
Abusé,
40-yard
frère.
line. The Lions will use the first of their
Abusé,
timeouts.
quoi.
As the clock will stop with an even 20
Il y a 300 yards à la course, au bout d'un moment, les gars.
Goff. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle.
Eh ben, écoute, on va repartir sur ça. Hein,
Second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's Gibbs. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And this one is right
C'est
down.
vrai.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Tout ça à cause du jeu de course, quoi. Le mec, ils ont sorti un jeu de course. Ouais. Ah, vas-y, j'ai halluciné.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that 1-5.
Ouais, bref. Allez, c'était le dernier. Cette frustration là. Allez, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. Allez, regardez mon interview de Kevin Fortes, s'il vous plaît, sur ma page YouTube. Faites ça pour moi. Laissez un petit commentaire, ça serait cool.